Also, I didn't schedule the stream at all, but okay. Sure, YouTube. I totally scheduled a stream that I did not schedule. Anyway. Good Scheiße. My first ever time live streaming with Facecam. I just figured I'd do it anyway, because I had a bit. I meant to be doing that for a while, but... Good. Audio is working as well. It's always convenient to be able to do that. Actually, I need to see if I can hear the game audio. I don't hear game audio at all, because, yeah. It's interesting how the, how that seems to work a lot of it. God, I didn't tell you to do that, you dick. Auto-rotate. Do this, and then this. And see if that actually worked, because that's my way of saying, yes, it did. Okay, go. Again, it should be able to be live streaming in, just basically yelled. It should be able to be live streaming in 1080p, so I don't know why YouTube doesn't like doing that for some reason. But okay. It is my face. Is it as beautiful? Pretending I have a goatee. I wish I had like a soul patch. That would actually be really fucking cool. I'd love that. Anyway, things doth hath been saideth. I'm also supposed to be, or not supposed to be, I also should be sharing this stream on my Twitter at least, but of course I'm not doing that because I am a smart person who does not do things that I should be doing. I could easily do it, but I'm not gonna. So that's not what I wanted to do. Instinctively click things. Okay. Resume. Donald Critivis. Also, I turned up the settings for the game audio, so hopefully... My Twitter at least, but of course I'm not doing that because I am a smart person who does I still don't hear game audio, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like I have it way up, and it's still like, sorry, I'm not going to play game audio for you. But that's fine, I suppose. Alright, so currently... Hello, Parsewer. How you doing? Wait, is it telling me I'm a guest at my own place? It is. Interesting. Fair enough. Anyway, it's about to meet. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at him. I did not think I had to have that up to show. Well, beautiful creatures. We've under attack. Staff alert. Can't find accessible staff room. Also, I don't like that you automatically start playing. Oh god. No, I wanna rotate down. I do not like that rotate mechanic at all in this game of using the mouse button. I don't know why the hell that's a thing. The mouse scroll wheel button as a button. It's not that a fun time, but yeah. I don't really want to be right now. Let's see. Yeah, this is my very first time. Well, very first time. It's the very first zoo. I played this for 5 hours the other day when I first got it, and yeah. So, pardon me for lack of experience, but yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough, and I'm gonna be fighting with controls a little bit here and there and all that stuff because I'm just not really used to it. Anyway, I have a bunch of different big-ass staff huts. I even put 2 down that day before I left. There was 5 people, not 7. So now there's down to 1. So maybe if I just continue to play, it might actually fix itself. I have no idea. But these, I don't know how much do the large staff rooms hold? I'm actually no idea. I have no idea. And I don't know how to figure out that kind of information on things yet, so I apologize for that as well. Anyway, yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat, Skidoodles, because if you're familiar with the game and stuff, because yeah, I want to figure that out. Also, I'm still on the fence about keeping this as a staff path. Because I have ATMs and stuff on it, and that doesn't really work. at that point, I wouldn't think. Just logistically, it doesn't make much sense. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep it just because at the same time, I can force people to have to go around Charlie's barn to either go over here or up here or back through here. So, do I really still have just one too many staff members? Is this really for real? I call Bolshevik. Let's see. See, my face came slightly in the way. They have to have it, otherwise it's just like, you're looking at my fucking chin like this, through my mandible in order to actually look at my face, and I feel like this. Because I have it up on a fucking Hickory Farms box. You want making do with what you got. And I also would think that my microphone would be more visible than it is. We can only see the top half of it. Due to using Facecam. This is literally my very first time I've ever streamed with Facecam before, so I'm glad it's working out so well as well. It's good stuff. Anyway, yeah, force them. It's like a typical American way of, like, I don't know, public transport or something like that. You force people down the way you want them to. But yeah, this is what I actually originally started with. I built all of this dent in the ground and a little bit of a slight crick right here through to another pondish area, just because I figured it'd be cool to have that. And then I slotted a path through here, straight from the entrance. So basically you have this big arboretum area. I just really like that. But it's, oh yeah, I have trees on top of trees because, and I just left it that way. Actually, they're technically not even on the trees. Look at this. Makes perfect sense. But I'm just leaving these things that way. There's ferns way up on trees and stuff, and a few flowers way up on another tree and stuff like that. I just left it that way because I'm like, ah, fuck it. Make it our own anyway. It's Sandbox. There's no excuse not to. So, I did plant a bunch of trees over here, but I figure since I have one setup right here, and it's a pretty long way around to get there, I figure I probably should slat something in right over here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do today. That's my mission. Mi mission! Again, I'm trying to figure out what is what. Also, while I'm thinking of it, staff facilities, just so I can get this thing to shut up, because apparently I'm literally one person short for, or yeah, one capacity short for all the staff I has. We're gonna go with whatever I can find for a staff hut, which New World should be at least, which is what I've been utilizing. New World staff room. Like, I want to do a large one too, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I only have one staff member currently, but then as I get, oh god, as I grow the zoo, the quote-unquote Z, ha ha ha, so I jokingly am referring to Planet Zoo these days. I say these days, I immediately just started referring to Planet Z, just to fuck with people in England and Canada. But there, you have your staff room, so you can shut your face. Hoquiam, Washington. Let's see. I'm gonna need to go straight up and down again, and I'm gonna get you out of my way. Okay. Oops. Okay. I spent my first, I think, like, hour straight in this game, actually, the other day, building out a rail system. I wanted to have a transport ride, quote-unquote, around the outskirts of the zoo. And then I completed it, and it doesn't fucking work. And then everything I looked up doesn't help me figure out what the heck I need to do to make it work. It just doesn't seem to work at all. So, that's unfortunate. Also, I like how every time I want to look in the camera, I look over here instead to the preview. Because I'm smart. Anyway, let's see. That null. I want a null. I want it's claimable. I don't know why. I suppose I'll use you again. I really want a cougar. That's what I want. I want to get a cougar. That's the first almost a vehicle. That's definitely correct. That's the first my brain would work. That would be great. That's the first animal I wanted to get instead of the Grizzlies, but then they didn't have really them. I couldn't find anything that would indicate that there was cougars in the game. I don't know if there is, but if there is, you guys also could, what's the game? Let me know. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna go from. Yeah, we're gonna go from here. Oops. That's what you want. You laugh, babe. Make it nice and long. That's what she said. Boink. And we're gonna leave room over there. Actually, was the kind of idea. I think I have it accidentally slanted a little bit. I want it straight up and down as possible. It's possible. And then I could have a path that would go directly down this border. Also, can you technically expand your zoos? I'm pretty sure you can expand your zoo property. I'm not actually entirely sure on that one. I think you can. But anyway. And then we're going to change these up as need be. Into, well, I don't want to make, do I want to make it that big? Not really. So we're going to go like this. Like that. And then we're going to go like that. But yeah, then we'll make it into a, I really need to make these shorter, because now it's just really inefficiently laid out and placed. But yeah, we're going to make some of these into glass. One-way glass. Why did that semi-engine have a war? That's weird sounding. Huh. Linked. 3. That's what I would like currently. Go to... yeah, normally I'm using 20, so I suppose we'll use a 20 path. Although that's for main path, but it works. And I keep using gravel. There you go. I want to follow it, but I don't want to... I want to follow it as closely as I can, but I don't want to obviously intercept with it. I don't want to get too far away. But because of the slight slant, it's really difficult to actually... Oh, no, that's working. It's really difficult not to have it be a dick about things with it. No, this is actually working way better than I figured it would be. Yep, figures. Oh my god, dude, so you're right there, dude. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Gotta continue it this way. It's probably going directly through these trees, because it can do that apparently. So we're gonna do that. There. Although that's a little far from the actual wall, which is not exactly what I wanted. But I guess it's happening now. I want you to connect. Thank you. Gosh dang it. Okay. That's a thing. Alright. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. I kind of want to put something that's a facility for guests, I kind of figure. Maybe staff. I do not know. You have a staff infection right here. Also, a bit. I also could make something back here, but I'll do it. You know, this is probably still just a good central staff area or utilities area. Because I already have most of the staff. I have all the staff things actually so far right here. And then I have a couple of staff buildings over here, just because it's really close to this. So there's that. But right. So that's that. Visrahet. So what are we going to make here? Is the question. Alright, well, first off with Christoph, let's go over here. Yep, I was correct. Yep. Let me move you, thank you. I wasn't going to move it in, but I'm going to move it in because I decided I'm going to do that even though I wasn't originally. Because why not? And then... Yeah, have an open middle area, I think, would be a good one. You're also in the middle of the path. Not that this is a bad thing. I mean, trees being in the middle of these fairly broad paths are not necessarily a bad thing at all. We're going to move you back here. Okay. Now we can go back to up top. Up top. Just really so close I got to my mic. It's like I'm gonna eat it for lunch, even though it's basically 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see. Let's see. What I make you into? Also, I should, because these are all climbable. Not that I'm gonna necessarily have anything climbable in here. I should. Or nothing climbable. That made no sense. Nothing able to be climbed. Climbed. You're also rather close to the edge. There's a tree on the edge. Dang it. It still has some open areas, you know, so why not? You're also really close. Sycamore / maple. Sycamores and maples I do not believe are related, but we'll pretend, because why not? Yeah, I mean, there's a few good trees in there, but there's plenty of open space. I suppose it's okay. I don't know what I'm gonna get though, that's the thing. Also, I just realized I built this wall so fucking low. I did not want to do that. Now I'm gonna have to edit the barriers and bring them all up a few feet, I feel like. I think 7 feet would probably be good. Yeah. I feel like a lot of them though are like at least, yes, 7 feet. Yeah, 7 to 10 feet is probably the average, or at least at the Oregon Zoo. It is, I would reckon. Also, if anybody can tell me how the heck to, whether again it's in the stream or the VOD, how to do multiples at once of walls, I'd be very grateful, because you have the multi-select thing, but multi-selection apparently does not work with walls, which is really fucking handy. And I'm sure there's a way I could do it to select all the walls. This control click doesn't work, yeah. Darn it. I really want... trees in the way. I really want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Yeah. I just really want to be able to figure that out, so I can do this in the quickest way possible, rather than taking 75 years to heighten the walls when I fuck up like I have. I think I made it like 8 even. Like, wasn't it 832 before, and now I've just increased it to 850 because I'm an idiot. And I do that. I think it was like, yeah, 829 or like 830 something. Well, it doesn't really matter if all the walls aren't perfectionists. 845. 769. No, please let me. Hello? Thank you. 846. Okay, fine. Be like that. God damn it. I love the trees everywhere, but it still is quite annoying. But yeah. Anyway. Far be it from me, though, to do anything besides, of course, just straight up transport rides. First thing I think of, I want to do a transit through my park. Actually, I did this whole, again, Arboretum thing first, and then I did the transit ride after that. And it was, of course, a complete waste of my time, because why not? Also, I just realized if this is 8.2 feet, are you really about halfway up that? Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not as... They're probably all about like 5'4". That's what it looks like. Every character is 5'4" in this thing. Something like that at least. Hello, donkey. Hey, look, guys, we're actually almost done with the walls. It's about damn time. Well, fuck it. I'll leave it extra high. 'Cause why not? Might as well be chill. Chill if it ain't high on lavender. Because that happens all the time. It's actually a 4-foot wall, but I'm gonna go with this like around 8.5 foot wall height, because I don't know, it just feels like a good height to have, just for a proper safe barrier. 8.14 was what we started with. Mashing. Splished water on my keyboard. Like a goddamn dick. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. I think actually my keyboard's water resistant anyway, so. Who am I kittening right now? I also don't like the angle of this, like, because it looks like it's pointing right here, but actually, on the preview, it's actually pointing in the correct place. So I don't freaking know what about that. Anyway. So, now we're gonna edit walls again. So, let's go and get the glaze. Hey, I did it correctly this time. When I was doing the bear enclosure, it would always put it on the wrong side of the wall, of which I did not appreciate much. Is that 3 or 2 in a row? That's 3 in a row. I'm gonna skip a couple and then go with another 3, I suppose. I'm glad it's putting it on the correct side this time, though. For that, I'm thankful. Except I'm just gonna put it up against there. But that is 3 in a row, right? Who needs to see that corner? Although nobody's gonna see back in here either. So. Geese spruks. I'll make that into one of them walls. Why not? Screw it. I'll make both these into those walls. Wasn't originally, but now I'm going to, because I'm an idiot. Like you very much. Not that we didn't know that already. And then we want to get one of E. I'm going to do it every other this time. Just to shook it up. It actually makes some semblance of sense to have done that too. I like that. That's cool. And then over here. Yeah, what are we gonna do? What else? Cause why not? Alright, very nice, very nice. Now we do need a whatchamaflarket door. I want to put it over here, but at the same time, it's probably better over here, just because it's closer to all the staff units and stuff. What is with that? Like, I think it's supposed to be mechanical, but it sounds more like it's like a, I don't know, a film made to be like a horror film with like demonic mechanical crows. I don't know get why it's repeating itself incessantly, though. That I do not appreciate at all. Okay. I'll put you... No, we don't want you super fat. So fat! How do you over here? Oh, for yuck. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna put your entrance... Let's put it here. So, now we need a door. Stuffed door. It's a wooden... Want a haberdashery gate. Ha ha ha. Put it there. I was gonna put it over here, but I guess we're putting it there. And apparently it needs 2 support pillars per door. Cool beans. Oh, I just realized actually Planet Zoo and this whole Arboretum Central thing and this zoo actually makes a lot of sense just with the shirt I'm wearing. It's a big old buck. Just quite fitting, not that I guess there is some zoos that have deer in them. Whatever is the exotic deer in those nations, they might put deer in it. I guess now that I think about it, that does happen. It's quite interesting to think about it. What do you think about it? It's quite nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. With hat. And you're only allowed to have 1 gate. Get helipad per. I'm making actually really big habitats, but at the same time, I suppose that actually is a good thing. Because from what I've watched from some other people who've played the game, it's very finicky with the size of habitats. So this big of habitats is not necessarily a bad thing for the bigger animals. But even some of the smaller animals, it gets really upset about spacing really fast. And I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Right, so questions are, what are we going to put in here? Let's quickly get some... plants in here. I kind of want to keep it with a temperate theme, even though it's set in a temperate area. I want to be able to keep that theme so I don't have to add all the other tech and stuff in here. I should also be putting like a water area in here, I feel like. It's probably a good idea. So, terrain. I'm trying to think. If I want to do a stamp, I might just do a stamp again. I think I will. And this is already in the subtract line, which is good. That's what I want. And make a really funky ass island for no reason. There's your funky ass island. There we go. Make it a little bit more natural-ish looking. Put some water in there. Of course, it's gonna be calm water. That water higher up, though, for sure. Faux chisel, my dear nizzle. I want that water a little bit high. Oh, well, whatever. That'll be that. So there's your water. Probably should have a little bit better water than that, but we'll roll with it. Alright, so back to this. I don't know. I love monkey puzzle trees. I kind of just want to throw a monkey puzzle tree or two in here, even if it doesn't make any sense. Like right now, if we keep with the theme that Temmie that we already has, I don't see why not. Be cool if these were climbable. Oh, this one is. Well, I guess I wasn't gonna do this, but I'll do that. Nifty. Broken bleach tree. That's not climbable. This one is not climbable. They're just not climbable. That's just offensive. How very, very offensive. Ipe. Candelabra. Enchanté. I put some mousses in. Good measure. I was gonna say, I want you to click to the ground, please, and thank you. I'll put some other carpet mosses in here. Carpe. Well, that's not quite what I meant to do, but that'll work. Went a lot smaller than that, though. Oh yeah, that works real well. I like that. I like it a lot. And put some more in here. Why not? No real reason not to. Usually these are going to, of course, be more closer to the shadow of the trees. But that's the stupid work. So it's not going to happen. They do that. There we go. That's some good Storfs. Gorbstorfs. It still looks like it's going to be floating in certain places, though, which I don't appreciate. I wish it wouldn't do that. But it's racist. Is the answer to everything. Ever. Would you not? I'm not holding you. I'm not holding your hand, Michael. Stop. You're dead. Leave me alone. Ich. Ichimus. Ichimentillion. Nice. I like that a lot. You know, this is actually turning out way better than I was originally planning for it to. I'm actually very happy with this. This moss looks way more like lichen than it does actually moss. But then that's why a lot of people get confused about, is this a lichen or is this a moss? It's none of the above. Thank you, bitch. Good night. I don't know why. That's totally floating, isn't it? Yeah. I placed on top of it, so it's technically floating. I really shouldn't do that. Codiboo. Asia and Europa, but we're going to pretend like this is totally natural and normal to the good old areas of things or something. I don't know what you're talking about. We get some marines, of course. I wish they had cattails in this, but they don't for some reason. Unbeknownst to me. It's also really finicky with like where your camera placement is in terms of relativity to where you're trying to place things, and I find that quite annoying as well. But whatever, I guess. See, it's like camera relativity is a little bit too extreme, I feel like. You know, reeds don't have to be literally inside the water's edge. You're still gonna float though if I put you there. So I guess I'm putting you in the middle of the lake or the pond. That's yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yep, definitely. Do a few of these here and there. Why not? A little bit deeper. The deeper and deeper. Highness! Alright. Korea Bush, Binhofen. We already have plenty of trees in here though, so I feel like we just need... Oh yeah, cowberry. I don't know if I've ever heard of cowberries before, but... There you go. I know I've definitely heard of like things like the bearberry and all that. But where was the cowbush? This is Crimson Turkey. Twerky. Again, with the demonic, demented, yeah, which is redundant to say that. Mechanical crows. Like what? No, that's creosote. I don't get it. What is with those things? Should I have it growing out? Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. Oh, this is like a line though. Doesn't really feel like I could just rotate my camera, but I'm just unwilling to use the annoyingness that is the oh, actually, yeah, that's literally inside of that wall, so I'm gonna need to do something with that as well. This ponderosa. This is a ponderosa pine tree. She is thriving. No, do not put me there. I do get strong Simpark vibes. Simbark vibbies from Crowberry. That's a Tygo thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Strong Simpark vibes from this. Simbark? It's another Dayherd thing. I guess, yeah, we'll put some rocks in here too. Even though technically... Oh wait, these are desert rocks. Well, shit. Even though technically it's not supposed to be that. Is there any Doug firs in here, by the way? Which, yeah, a lot of these Doug firs don't actually look like Doug firs. Also, I like how they say Doug fir pines for some reason. So it's like the sycamore maples. Also, I'm putting this in an open area. I didn't mean to. Although, well, no, I was gonna say that would make a lot more sense though for the ponderosas and the Dougs to be in the open areas, but yeah, move these. Actually, I could just remove them. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but we're gonna put you in there. And I feel like the kind of lodgepole-ish type of way that these are growing, it actually would make more sense to have them in amongst the taller trees because they're trying to reach the sun. Although they should be more curvaceous than that. Still need to move this ponderosa, so we're gonna do that. It's a ponderosa pine tree. She is thriving. What am I doing? Right. I should put another pond somewhere. I just suddenly heard James Pond in my head. Poor doik. And at my now. What am I doing? Terrain. I said terrain. Let me guess. Of course it's terrain, terrain. Terrain, 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 terrain. Terrain, terrain. There's some more areas of water. Although this is now in the open area, which isn't what exactly I wanted to do with that, but oh well, I guess it happens. Alright, so now we're gonna fill with these with water again. That's a little bit more than I probably wanted it to be filled with, but okay, we're gonna maintain it. Better. Okay. Much butter. Butter with butter. Alright. Lettuce. Now you have a bunch of those. I suppose I should probably, at least for continuity's sake, wait, what's that? No, yeah, that would be under Nature. For continuity's sake, I should say, okay, actually, I was wondering why I was like, well, it's not North American though. I haven't heard of a fucking bird's nest. Wait, what was it? Bird's nest? What? Fern. I haven't heard of a bird's nest fern before. So, what? Like, I know obviously my sword ferns, my lady foins. I just don't know about the other foins. It's a foin. It's a fine vine. It's a fine. So, yes, but all they have is lady ferns, which is just goddamn offensive. Blickdoin. But did not change any of the tags, and I thought it would. Bracken? Bracken. What is bracken? Brachianosaurus? Ha ha ha. I have no clue what bracken is. I haven't heard of that before. I am not a botanist. A botanist? Did I just say botanist? I think I said botanist. I am not a botanist. Botanist. What? Alright, well, anyway, it is fine. Beautiful days. Get all the beautiful things. Bulrush reeds, baby. Those apparently literally grow everywhere. Wait. Oh, bulrush is cattails. I didn't know that. My bad. Here I am thinking they didn't have no gosh darn cattails in the game, and lo and behold, I'm just a moron as per usual. Let's go and get left going. It's been a nice thick. It's thick. I called it cheese. Thick triple C levels of cattails going on here. Cattail patch. No real reason not to. Love it, love it. Yeah, that'll work. For the bulrush, the cattails. I will just do even bigger ones because I can. Yeah, I had no idea that that was a thing, though, to be honest with you, that bulrush were cattails. There's something in the back of my head that's like, oh, yeah, you did. It's like, oh, no, I didn't. You know why I didn't? Because I don't remember. So how was I supposed to know something I didn't recall? That's the truth. Fuck. Alright, more of the bushes, because why not? I like how they place like they're more rocks than anything. They also look like they're rocks. To be honest, moss should be in a rock form, almost at state, which would actually technically kind of work. Yeah, do that. Do the last one, which is even bigger than I thought it was. That's what she said. And then we want. Is this? Yes, this is North America and Tiger based. Okay, very nice, very nice. And do a couple of these. No more than that, because I don't want to. Doesn't quite feel like it. Since this is actually under a actual tree, I'm gonna place some more moss, carpet moss, carpe moss onto here. It's going to be very nice. Carpe moss. Oh well, I just covered up all the other moss, so I'm smart. Blink. Can I get you? I wish it wouldn't demand to just always have to be above the ground. That's the one thing I don't want it to do. I want to be underneath so it makes a little more sense, I guess, but that'll work. And you know what? No, you're not gonna work. You're not gonna work unless it's a lot lower than I want it to be, but that'll still kind of work. So, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Right meow. Very nice. I like it. I like it. This is like these little water areas are what makes me by far the most happy right now. Just wandering around here. Like, it feels so good to just sit here and be making these beautiful little water regions. Feels very nice. Elo feels radical. That's underwater. Nope. You see nothing. This is one of those games where, like, right off the bat, it's gonna get all of its music stuck in your head, and you're not gonna be able to do a damn thing about it. That's not where I wanted to put it. Oh well, it happens. No, I don't want one of the big ones. Well, that'll work. That's not the way I wanted to place it. I'm just starting to place these really quickly right now, and I don't rightly mean to. And that's underwater again, isn't it? God damn it. Well, it acts as a platform at the very least. Okay. And then we're gonna go back away from the bulrush. I'll pretend that they live up here. This part of the ghetto northwest. These are more common reeds than I can't believe I'm saying that now that I think about it. Because bulrushes are a type of reed. They're what we would call cattails around here. But I'm just now realizing that these are actually probably a little bit more common around here than even cattails are, which is a weird thing to think about. Like, I wouldn't have originally thought that that would be the case, but now that I think about it, yeah, it's definitely the case. I don't know, it's interesting. That's gonna be floating technically. God damn it, it's so long. That's what she said. We'll plant these though directly underneath it, and then that hopefully will kind of alleviate the floating effect. Not really, but at a distance it looks okay. It looks aight. So we do actually have water lilies all over the place around here. So introduced or not, they've definitely naturalized. More cowberries. Why not? Why not? Not even cool. It's floating on top of the other one. Sick. Cool. Radical. That's exactly what you would want in your life. Boink. I think it's still floating as well. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. Tis fin. Tis fin. Creosate. Crayberry. Crayberries do grow around here. I think I already did place a few of these already, but I'm gonna place a few more. On the crimson twerkies. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, velos. We have more corkscrew willow than anything around here, but well, I'll put some diamond leaf. Diamond leaf. Good shit. Temperate in North America. Dutchman's breeches. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with these. I mean, you would think so. Should be if it's really native to around here. And it's like nowhere else in the world do they have these, supposedly. I just put these back down again like an idiot. Oh man, actually now that I think about it, these all look like they're floating. Still. It might be. Yeah, they look like they just possessively float. I think they are actually all floating. Does that mean they're supposed to be on top of something else, I guess, maybe? Put that there. Actually, that looks really cool. Another one there. I'll put this, like, here. Oh, no, that's definitely floating. Oh, God, is that floating? I guess I put it there. I don't know why they're so demanding to float. What a bunch of dicks. Elephant grass. Elephantias. Heffalump. They're their festive spruces. John Rosita. But supposedly they're exclusive to South and Central America. I disagree. Also, goldenrod is always grown around here. Not even in the grasslands. They're everywhere. So I don't understand why you're lying to me. But fine. We'll pretend that that's all she wrote. Lanzarote. I really need to be rotating. So I guess I'll finally suck it up and rotate like a bitch. Like a goddamn bitch. Okay. In the ditch. Named Mitch. That's full loading. God damn it. Listen, I'm lazy. I'm not gonna fix that. What, do you expect me to do something about things? Ha! Right. I'd die. It's called work. I'm allergic. It's against my non-religious religion. To do things. Sorry. Golden Rube. It is Venice. Phrases. Wait, that's considered a rose? What do we call these? They kind of look like hydrangeas a little bit, even though they're not. I can't remember what we call these around here, but it's definitely not rose. Hotwine bush. Yes, it's a bus station, Danny. Good job. Great job, Brain. You suck. Also, our hawthorns are not bushes around here. They are trees. So, but what are you gonna do? You know, there you go. Okay. So many things. Protea. Laborati. Lobstick. Lobe. Mangrove apple. Manzanita. We have a place on our coastline called Manzanita because there's a bunch of places that just used to always have a big set of Manzanita groves there. I don't think they have had any Manzanitas for a while now. So, but yeah. So I might as well do that in tribute. And of course we have plenty of nettle. My first thought when I saw the nettle was like, well, what kind of nettle is it? You're just calling it nettle. That's really generic of you. Why not stinging nettle? Huh, bitch? Huh, bitch? Huh? Huh? No? Okay, that's what I thought. You fucking asshole. I don't know. At this point, I'm losing my mind again. As usual. Oh, shit. I have one more watering hole. How about an oak tree? No. I can't put prickly pears down, technically. Fuck it. I'll put a couple of pricklies down. There's actually a strand of prickly pear that's naturalized right around here. So, yeah. We used to have a few outside of our house in Aloha here in Oregon. And yeah, it was pretty radical, dude. Sagebrush. Sagebrush is actually really easily naturalized around here as well. So, why not? River bush willow. Say, a name like bush willow, you would think that would probably be Africa. Everything's bush. Seems like. That and with Australia. A place that does not exist. Along with Denmark. Yeah, no. Tings. Are you floating it? You're fucking floating. What the hell? Is with 90% of things and its dead grandmother's floating. I do not understand. I do not stand under why they are so obsessed with doing that. A subtree yucca. Boink. Boink. I swear to God. If you say yucca, you are a goddamn masochist. Sucre maple. You know what? I'm going to put one of these in here. Just maybe a couple. Just because of the fact that I don't have these very many other places. And I'm pretty sure, if I do recall correctly, it was one of the things it was whining about to me. And, oh, tamarins are trees. I didn't know that. It's a very short tree. It's a very big tree. They look like they're related to... Oh, they totally are. They're related to locust trees. Cool. Maybe they are a form of locust tree. I don't fucking know, Bill. Fucking bench. Why do you have to be so huge? You're fucking racist. Is that floating too? No, it's not, but it looked like it was. It's like, I swear to God, everything I push down, I put down floats. It makes me sad. Cladding. I'm not exactly sure what cladding is, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that term I always have heard in relation to, my brain would work. It's dying again, as usual. Nothing usual about sudden brain death with me. What was I talking about? Where was I talking about? Cladding. I'm familiar with that being most typically associated with, like, my brain's dying yet again, as always. God damn it. Construction. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm a goddamn failure. I love it. I fucking love it, bitch. You're gonna love it. Love it. Construction. Apply directly to the forehead. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think it's like, basically, it's kind of like equivalency, especially in these kind of situations and like environments like this in a zoo, to like maybe being like a roof or something. Have a pillar. Have another pillar. At this point, I'm just fucking planting things down like an idiot. As usual. Where's my lady foins? Twin flower, medium. Oh, you don't say. Alright, what are these? Are they fireweed? No, they are not. They are bale of some sort. A goddamn sudden bale. I don't think we have a birch in here too, so we'll just throw a birch in there for good measure. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Wattle bush. Alright, we can pretend that this is Africa. Wimba tree. Never heard of it. Hot shape. And taiga. Desert and taiga. Well, they technically are two different kinds of deserts, so there's that. Yeller cedar. Act like we don't have no damn cedars around here. Okay, yeah, there's your actual wisteria trees, quote unquote. They're actually shrubs, but shh, you heard nothing. Yeah. Alright. Did not see any lady ferns anywhere because I may not have been paying attention or something. See, now there's way more trees in here than I meant to have. Okay, fine. Gardening. That's not what I want. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the thing where I paint. Is that actually under terrain? It, of course, is. Won't cry. Is this all long grass? Yes, it is. It's all hippie grass. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the long grass. Just because we want to make sure that this facility, I should click on the facility actually while I'm at it, so that I can look at the haberdashery, and look at the terrain / environment. So, yeah, terrain. We want to haze some water. Like way out of frame right now. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I want paint again. Okay, so let's see. Yes, short grace. Because as we all know, things in this game get real finicky real fast. Normally I'd mix the long and short grasses together, but we're just going for big ass patches of shorter grasses. This seems like a really good place to have short grass, so we're gonna do that. Something like 20%? It might be good. I don't know. It puts some Tough rock in here. Some rough rock. Let's go over like this. It's already at 7% rock. What about the 13% Dwayne? I don't get it. Are you fucking racist? That has nothing to do with anything. You are a racist? Okay. It's 9%. We want something like 10. 9. 10. Except I just got rid of some of my short grass. Heck. Thank you. 10% rock. 20% Dane. 30% sheer powerful. That's so shitty. Add a little bit of sand in here. No real reason not to. We'll get some heavy soil. Actually, I can put the heavy soil in the basin of these water bodies, and it technically probably counts as heavy soil, doesn't it? I just got rid of grass short again. God damn it. Oh well. 4% soil. Yeah, I forgot. There's still technically grass in the bottom of these, isn't there? Sort of. Not much, but a little bit. Still only 4% soil. You gotta be kidding me right meow. Like lighter. Well, no, it should still be heavier soil because it's... Yeah. It's around a water body, so... 6% soil. 8% rock. God! Rude! Okay. I'm just being mean to myself at this point. .6% soil. Did I just get rid of more soil, or was that all I had? Anyway, oh, that's heavy soil. God damn it. I'm still getting rid of the short grass too, which I'm not meaning to. 9% rock. Where's my 10% Dwayne? Thank you. 18% short grass, so we don't need any more short grass. There you go, son. I just want at least 20% short grass. Short ass. Huh. Okay. 0% sand still. I don't think we're gonna really need much in the way of sand, so but we'll go with it. I'll put sand in the basin here. If we can get 1%, that'll be cool, I guess. 1% sand. Sick. I got rid of more rock again. Fuck. Okay. That be green. You get more soil. I think in here. I still did get rid of some of my short grass, but that's fine. Okay. 1% sand. I can't balance for shit. Yay. I guess. Oh well, you know, exactly. Couldn't agree with myself more. 20, 60, 10, 1, and 10. I think that'll be okay. I would assume. Coverage 23%. Temperate 4%. 3%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. 1%. 1%. 0%. I have a decent amount of that around, but apparently still 0%. Bramble bush. Everything else is 0. It's gotta say, you need more plant variety! Or else I'm gonna say it's not sufficient for your animals. And I say, you're racist, and that's where we end the day. It's pretty radical. Okay, so what we want, of course we have 0 and Storage. 0 and rewards, of course. It's beautiful days, beautiful days. Let's see. Okay, what do we want? I want to select. There's your filters. Let's go with the beans. Let's go with the beans. I like how the actual stream itself looks like it's probably technically further ahead than YouTube's preview of the stream is. That makes total sense. What is a bongo again? Remind me. Aha. Okay. Besides a drum. Let's get the case. See, we can get more grizzes, but that doesn't really make that much sense. I'm trying to think. I wish you could do it by environment type. Can you? Let's appeal. No, you can't. Ergonomicon. Alright, fine, any species, whatever. We're gonna go way down. We're gonna look for... Oh yeah, I could put some bisonics in here. That wouldn't be bad. Although they probably want more long grass than I give them. But yeah, actually bisonics. That would definitely work. I didn't even think about that. I assume these probably need tropical, right? Zerpedia, what do you say about the environment? Natural habitat. Yes, I know. They're India and Bengal, of course. That's why they're called Bengal. Tigers. Nepal. Bhutan. China and Myanmar. A climb proof. 10 feet. Oh, they need over 10 feet, supposedly. Well, they can jump pretty far up. 12. Wow, actually, that's a big range. Big range. Tropical, temperate, and grassland. So they do actually work there. At least 705 square meters. So actually, a tiger would work. I do love me a good tiger. I really do. I love me tigers. It's some of my favorite animals in the world. But the bisonics would work well too. They actually need less land as well. See, that's not accurate. If they did it accurately, as if we didn't have them all gone to development and everything else, overhunting and that, stuff like that, they would be all over the place right through here. But they're saying they don't even exist in the plains, let alone Montana. Like, what? They exist in the desert, that's it. Where did they get this idea from, that they only really exist in the desert? That is woefully inaccurate. They actually are big plains animals. That doesn't really make some sense. Cheetah, of course, is just savanna. Pangolin. It can be intemperate. Sick. Cool beans, bro. I guess some pangolins. Wouldn't be bad. Throw a motion block about. Oh, they're strictly Taiwanese. Huh. I didn't know that. Strictly Taiwanese. They need a lot of space. Holy hell. Let's see. Panders. Yep, they do consider them just temperate. They require no climbing. That does not make sense. Especially considering the climbing proof. They're very much so lazy, but they do love to climb. So I'm actually kind of confused by that. Oh, I didn't get any of the things they need for critters. Although I suppose doing it in this order just probably makes a little more sense. We can get some panders. Golden poison frog. That's the things I got last. Grizzlies, which you already have. Himalayan, yes, just taiga and alpine, I assume. Or no, taiga and tundra. Okay, fine. Make me a liar. You can be temperate for sure. Yeah. Peafowl, otherwise known as peacocks. So many things. Nayala. Interesting. Thanks, zebra. I don't. What is with the freaking demonic mechanical crows? That is weird. Siberian tiger can be intemperate, can be in taiga. Sweet. Oh, they're Manchurian / Kamchakan now. That's odd. Oh, they used to be everywhere. Now they're just around Manchuria. Poor babies. These are my true favorites of the Siberians. Although I do love me some snow leopards. For sure. For sure. Springbok, of course. Deserts and... Yep. Could get some Volfino Rodrigos. That would not be bad. Get some Valfs. They are everywhere. You gotta love them. Well, they need even more range, although I suppose that makes some sense. I think what we'll go. It'd probably still go for bison. They need less room too, so I might go for tigers. I don't know. I love tigers. I love tigers. I'll go for a thunder beast, a buffalope, or a tiger. That's a really good question. I don't know. What should I do? I think I'm still gonna go for probably the Bisonics anyway. Just because I know that they're probably gonna be easier to care for anyway. They're gonna be more straightforward for what we got. But then again, I think I'm still gonna go for this. So we're gonna go for the Bisonics. Bisonics. The Valves. Go for the Bisons. Which, they're not here anymore. That's nice. I appreciate that. Where did Alpha Bison go? Where's my Bisonics? Hey, Bison. Where are you? I still could go with Panders, though. That would be really fucking rad. They're so fucking adorable. Start making some fucking deer grunts. Why not? I am thinking, and I do think. Probably go for... I mean, I'm still not seeing the goddamn bisons. There they is. There's the thunder beasts. There's them buffalopes. Well, actually, none of them are really that good at health. You are. You're okay, but your longevity's not good. Drop a go with my Sonics anyway. I'll do believe we will. Pendleton. Huh. Alright, we're gonna go with Bisonics. Boink and boink. Send us have a badat. And then a anima storage. And Ghetto Customs Seizure. Send us boink. How very nice. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what we can to make sure that their habitats are correct. So, yeah, all these are fine. Mighty fine, mighty fine. I still like the really big shelters more than these smaller ones. But let's see, where's the one intermediate size? Oh, that is really big. Didn't think they'd be that big. Yeah, I don't know. I could put it back in there. I feel like that's like a perfect place for one of these. Yeah, I probably should go with a bigger one just to be safe. Oh no, there it is. There's the intermediate one. Okay, let's go with this. And I'm actually just going to place it down literally right there as it is. I think that's a good place for it. Even though they can't see from there, you can sort of see from here. And I feel like this would just be like the perfect comfortable place for a lot of different animals to want to be in. It's sort of tucked in, but they still have a little bit of open space, and it's sort of indirect with this, even though they can't see out. It's pretty close to the water holes, some rocks, and, you know, put some food somewhere nearby. I think that'd be a really good place for them. So, putting it there. Actually, while I'm at it, let me click on Bosonics. Obviously, we're gonna get some bed. Oh yeah, mud baths. Sick. I like that. That's really cool. Get the large. Very large. Very large. Fuck it. We're gonna put it there. You know, technically goes outside. Because there's no real reason not to. Fill this up. I guess actually they can see in from the windows, can't they? Yeah, they totally can. They can see through these like gate type things, even though they're not actually gates. So that's cool. You can also sort of direct the animals where you really want them to be, for the most part, in these things, because they'll lay wherever these bedding places are, obviously. And that means that you're going to end up getting critters that are going to lay on top of those rather than anywhere else. So they're going to emphasize laying in these. So if you really wanted to, you could dictate that they only lay where they're visible, so just the dead center. That would totally work. But that's gonna be that. Did I see a bunch of green back here? I was gonna say, you're fucking racist. You whore. Let's see. So we got that. I'm definitely gonna put a mud bath somewhere. Let's put it. I feel like it just makes sense somewhere nearby. Like the pond actually would make more sense over here. We're gonna put one right here too. That's actually technically a little closer than I'd like it to the edge of the pond, but it happens. Hand grazing feeder. I feel like that would be a fun one to have. Put it next to the ponderosa. Did I put it inside of the ponderosa? I put it inside of the tree, didn't I? Yep. Skills. Let's see. Absent marker enrichment. Does that mean they rub themselves all over it? Probably. Large ball. Large snowball. Aw. That's obviously not an actual snowball. If it is, well. Damn. Damn. I'm putting this over here as well. Oh, it's red. I was just thinking it was red because I didn't want to place it here. It's like, what? What be I do? Alright, we're gonna put a water trough. Do they really need water troughs though, if the watering holes, if they already have these like ponds? I feel like that's a good question. I don't feel like they would necessarily need them, but I'll put them there anyway. Put this one over here. I feel like we necessarily need more than two, but I'm gonna put one over here as well. Don't think we're gonna need a heater. Let's see why we would. Or a cooler, for that matter. Still might. Well, at least the cooler. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so, though. Get some food troughs. Troughskis. Ha 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 ha. Hardy har 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 har. I think this would be just such a cool photo opportunity. So to have something there, so I'm going to do that. And then I think... Screenshot, photo up. Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Close enough. Put one there. I don't necessarily need one over here, even though there's a watering hole. So we're going to leave that as that. Probably actually going a little bit excessive. Gotta have a rubbing pillar. I mean, you're just a goddamn masochist. You're a dick to your animals if you don't give them a rubbing pillar, especially these big dogs. Like, what are you even doing with your life at that point, you know? I give them a good few, actually. Put one over here as well. Skittle! I'm not sure why it's called that, but sure. What's better? Yeah, put a water pipe in, obviously. So why not? We'll put one in the back corner. Put them in opposite corners of each other, I guess. Why not? Guess we can. That's why. Snowman skittle enrichment. Alright, is that it though? Well, that's kind of cool. I guess they don't really need too much. Grazing ball feeder. Well, that makes even more sense for them if they can graze. Put up there. I put some things up on top because I figured that would be kind of cool. Put it over here. You know. A block of ice. I feel like that's, you know, needed. Definitely isn't. But I figure why not. And grab ball. I'm not sure what a grab ball is, but one over there. Alright, that's what she wrote. So that's about it. Because that was everything. So they don't need any more enrichment. So it should be good. I would imagine. Sweet! Okay. Let's pause and watch the critters be released into the habitat. As you can see, the natural environment of the American temperate bison as it slowly adjusts to its new habitat inside of a zoo. Here we can see it gently grazing upon the thing that's now within the tree when it's not supposed to be. And here the other bison is getting giggity with its shelter because it's a little bit off in the head. Let's see. So we're gonna go with what was I gonna do? Right. I was trying to figure out where the hell the habitat door is. That's right. I'm an idiot. It's over here. I put it over here because it's the closest to the trade centers and all that stuff. So I'm just a moron. Not that we didn't know that already. There it is. Beautiful. I think they actually literally carry it though. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's so pretty! It's totally gonna complain. It's like, the habitat, there's not enough habitat stuff. But I'm pretty sure they aren't gonna just release it. They're gonna release it wherever I told them to. I don't entirely remember where I told them to, but we're gonna just push play. And we're gonna witness the Bisonix being supplanted into a cage for our amusement and supposed scientific study.
It's going to be beautiful, babe. It's going to be really cool. Sick.
Meanwhile, we have such a pretty view. So very beautiful. I must say. Wait.
Hup.
Yeah, it's probably a good one. Even better. How come you're still claiming you don't have a place to go? I've given you a new room. Why are you a dick? Also, hi, Mouse of Litter. Ridiculous price. It's $11 and $4. Overpriced, my ass. And my butt.
Get the basic way to get the education.
Oh yeah, I need to put signs up. Yeah, 11 and 4, and you're like, it's too expensive. I can't bear to. Ooh, it's snowing. I love snow. My favorite weather in all of life. Okay, well, I would like you guys to show up sometime this century. There you are, you fucking dicks. Okay. Oh no, they just plant them right there. Okay, cool.
Go beans, bro.
Oh wait, where did the other one go? Oh, they're inside of each other. Nice. They're Siamese twins. Look at the little bison. How beautiful. How do you... Oopsies. That's not what I wanted. How do you... Durward. Durward? No. Oof. Just thought, I don't know why. Just figure, fuck it. Let's roll with it. Actually, right off the bat, they're really well. And he's immediately laying down grazing, looks like. Sick. How do I... Camera. Okay. I'm smart. I wish I could get rid of this without it getting rid of the camera view, but, you know. Orbit. Oh, well, okay. That's not exactly what I was expecting, but that'll work. Here we see the fat asshole that is this bison. Just lazing. Like a panda. Doing nothing. Just immediately trying to nap. In the snow. Giving himself a light bath. Sampling the wares of his new habitat. Literally doing nothing. First things first. Do nothing. Second. Do nothing. Third. Do nothing. Fourth. Do nothing. It's actually a rather cool, yeah, look at that ass. That ass, though. Wait. Hey, go back to your face. Alright, that works, I guess. Getting up. Getting up. Now that a keeper came in. And getting right back down. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. You lazy bastard. Okay, well, anyway. And you, m'lady, been doing even better than Ulf. Ava. No, see, that's better. Ava and Ulf. Ulf did increase. But, Ava's definitely doing better. Cool beans, bro. Yeah, she's the one with the longevity of not being too great, but... Itfin. Okay. Cool. Cool. Parse guest name, Little Chief Logan. Sick. Living. Nobody ever stays beyond like 2 seconds, so why not? Itfin. I also don't know how exactly you thank people for coming in. I just know that you... As soon as they come. Nope, leaving. Too expensive. $11 for a fucking zoo ticket. Everybody's like, it's so expensive. They're supposed to give it to you for free? Feck off. Be lucky I don't make you pay $144,000 for a ticket. Because I could. Alright. Alright. So, you, that's not the boa constrictors. I want... Which one was it? God damn it. I want to select the specific one. The one with the frogs. Thank you. Okay. Humidity. What do you need? About 85, I would think. Is probably about right. Am I erect? Nah, a little bit further. Probably about 90 then. Yep. Sick. Temperature could be a little bit higher, so we'll up it to 29 degrees Celsius. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That way, they are much better off. Alright. Hit. Cool. Social health. Moderate social welfare issues. Size too small. Oh, they actually want more. I didn't expect that. Right, well, then in that case, people X. Noise. I think the thing is that I don't know how many of these are actually real people, real players. I know that that is a thing in the game, but I do not know who's who in the Middle Ages. That's the thing, so. I wish you could get rid of these messages. Why can't I get rid of the messages? Ah! Life finds a way. I didn't need to buy any more. Life finds a way. Mercedes-Benz, you sexy bastard. Yep. Nice. Sick. Epic. Radical. Amazing. It's probably her right there, isn't it? Dear Lord. That is the other one. Boink. Not sure where the babe is, though. Aw, it's on the tree. How cutesy. There's 3 of them now. You guys doing any better? Oh, that's Mercedes. Oh, okay. Mercedes beans. I want the frog. Frog. Frig. Frog. God damn it. Frog. And it's making me click on the boas. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I can't click on the frog anymore. Awesome. Expecting offspring. Okay. So, question. Winona. Haberdashery. Terrain is inappropriate for this animal. What am I supposed to add? Plants. Zato. Well, you know what they say. Winona. I just want to see the damn cub. I don't know where the cub is. I don't know where any of them are, actually. Where is you? Camera. Aw, they're sleeping. Oh, look at the face. Look at that face. It's so cute. Oh. I love it. They're so cute. She's all scritched up, though. You wouldn't think she should be like that unless she's in not so great condition, but as far as I know, she is in decent condition, right? Michael Wolper's 85. So yeah, she's in decent condition. Social's still 100. Like, she doesn't have any issues with the other guy, the dude burrow man thing in there. It's nutrition. It's good, could be better. What about you, Ermias? Ermias. Same general thing, same general consensus. Yeah. Plants and terrain. I'm not sure. Do they want, like, more mountains or something? Probably. That would actually make a lot of sense. They probably want elevación in their lives. And I'm just an idiot who doesn't do that. Because I didn't think about it. Because I'm smart. Let's see. Hey, boy.
Cosmic Cow Milkshakes. This was our power. Oh, I see.
Beautiful days. I had no goddamn idea. You shall feel my wrath. For the facilities, yeah? Yeah, definitely. Utilities. Well, that's... No, yeah, it should have enough power. It's actually covered. So, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I can't see because there's a tree in my way. Okay. I can't even put a transformer anywhere, apparently. Oh, I saw a flash. Flash. There's just a flash of a path there for about a half second, and then it goes away. I think it's just because it's too close to the edge of the zoo. Yeah, would you stop? Drop, collaborate, and listen. It's back to this brand new invention. I'm not entirely sure. Where is the edge of the zoo? Actually, it looks like it's right there, maybe? God damn it. I'll put it here. There you go. Transformer, so that way you guys should have power now. Over. Yep. No, I want the tree. I want the tree. Tree? God damn it. I just want the tree, man. It wants to select everything, apparently. Because it's all considered a group. Nah, thank you. It's highlighting something else other than the tree, though, for some reason. But okay. Just want to move that a little bit further out of the way.
Okay, cool. Power is officially been had. Nice.
Let's see. Well, actually, isn't there a transformer somewhere right around here? Yeah, it's right there, and then right here's a transformer. Yeah, but that's still not enough to reach it, apparently. That sucks. Well, the more you know. Not much range at all. How long have I been going on with this, by the way? This stream. I like it how, for some reason, I can't see how long I've been doing the stream right now. Which is actually kind of abnormal. Oh, no, I can't. I'm just an idiot. I'm not looking in the right place. Hour and a half. That's not what I do. Not want to minimize that at all. I want to make sure I can keep an eye on it. I don't want to minimize it. Okay.
Cool beans, bro.
Let's see. Okay. Well, that's that. So they're all good. So now I think what we're gonna do, and the bison are good. I still should get those, at least those plants in there. Like the terrain is mostly good. Well, mostly, it's halfway. What plants do they need? Is my question. Do any of these have tags? Of course they do. Except I guess I just need to click on the damn sleeping bastards and be like, hey, what the fuck do you specifically need that you apparently do not have currently? She's so small. She's cute. Like in comparison, you realize how small she is. She's adorable. I love her. I don't know where the baby is. I guess it's just still gestating, huh? She's still gestating, I assume? Oh yeah, dude, yeah, year 3. What am I doing? On the habitat gate. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, they don't know that was a thing. Hey, the more you know. Like I said, not experienced in this game yet, so good shit. Good scheiße, die Heise. Was am I doing? Great question. Nothing apparently at the moment. Right. I wanted to click. I did want to click on you guys because I want to look at your Zoopedia.
Zoopedia!
Where's your Zoopedia? I guess I can access the Zoopedia by. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, they don't want any grass long, basically. I guess apparently. That does not make any sense. Everywhere grizzlies live, they have nothing but incredibly uncontrolled grass growth and long grass. What the heck is with these people? They only want short grass because they live only in suburbia. They live with a nice white picket fence around their box, inside of another box called a house, and a room inside of a house, inside of what they call a building. And that's how they live their life. And then they get inside of another box called a car. It just happens to be on wheels this time. And then they go to work, and then they come back, and they, you know, take care of the kid. What is wrong with these people? I don't get it. I am taken aback by the dumbness of a lot of this, actually. So they don't care. They can have literally any amount of snow. They're good, which makes some semblance of sense at least. Sand to 0 to like probably 3% looks like. Yeah, they could be due with a lot more rock. So I guess a lot more Dwayne Johnson. They can even do with a decent amount more soil and grass. Short grass, that is. So I guess we're gonna paint. Shop Pro. Let's get... It really doesn't make any sense, though. That they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, they do not like long grass. Actually, no, they do like long grass. You're just an idiot. You just didn't realize it yet. That sounds like a fucking famous meme. You're just an idiot and you don't realize it yet. There is so much long grass to get rid of. Get all that rough rock in there, baby. Yeah, baby. Plenty of roof rook. Of course, it is very nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, get all that rock everywhere. Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, at this point, I'm just, as usual, starting to lose my mind. Because it's getting to that point where I've gone on long enough that my brain's just like, well, time to shit on myself. And just let go of everything I've ever had. Alright, well, it is what it is, be what it be.
Go beans.
So, there's still so much grass along everywhere. I do not much appreciate. Let's get some heavy soil back here. Oh, that rock. Sprinkle some of this in here. A regular rock. Like a goddamn asshole. Like a goddamn asshole. Ming. Excuse. Oh god, the game locked. I thought I did. It thinks they clicked out of the game for some reason. I'm not sure why that happened. But okay there, boss. Whatever you say. And no, I was gonna say I'm gonna switch to light soil, but now that I'm getting in towards here, I think it makes a lot more sense not to do that. Because we're getting in more towards the grasses and all that stuff, or the actual plants and shit. So I mean, the rock and the dirt, the soil makes a lot of sense, but this whole thing against this prejudice against all the long grass, which apparently there's just still a Titans amount in here. Yeah, is definitely inaccurate, but sure, why not? But yeah, I want heavy soil just because it's kind of, you know, in the shadows of the trees, and with the trees it just makes sense to have a lot of heavier soil. Also, higher trafficked areas makes a lot of sense to have a lot of heavier soil as well. So, now that I think about it, anything underneath this bedding technically counts as whatever the original thing is. Do something like this, I guess. And then we'll switch to light soil. I don't want to overcook the soil though, so. I don't know why that's going through my head right now, but it is. Things are happening. Yeah, there's still very little grass short, so still gonna implement more short grass before I start putting in some more rook. There definitely needs to be more grass, I feel like, than the game is saying there's supposed to be, so. Like, it pretty much wants 0% long grass, and I really don't know why. So I might just literally have to repaint over everything just to be able to get that long grass to go away. Which is pretty fucking stupid, because there's still supposedly 30% long grass coverage. I'm not entirely sure where it is that all that long grass is at, but apparently there's just still hordes of it. Probably really along these edges that apparently I can't paint because it thinks it's outside of the habitat. But yeah, I would think it's probably the edges mainly. So it's like, oh my god, there's too much long grass everywhere. And it's like, you leave me alone. I don't want it. So we're gonna put short grass in here because we might as well. It feels like it's gonna take a Titan's age just to get rid of the long grass wherever the hell it's hiding at. See, now I'm getting rid of a bunch of the soil I just put down, which I didn't exactly want to do. Like, it works, but that's not the intent of what I was trying to do here. Yeah, see, it mainly looks like it's all hugging the edges. If I had to give oh, whoops, I didn't notice that was there. Oopsies. If I had to give input to the dev team, this would be one thing I'd definitely have them work at, is be like, hey, how about, you know, correcting some of this shit and not making it so fucking atrocious to deal with, you know? That would be great. Thanks, bye. Like, that overall, it's a pretty minor issue, like, to be honest with you. It doesn't really impact too much, but it's still enough that it kind of gets annoying and obviously tedious like this, because it's like, okay, what? And then the lack of technically, you know, lack of accuracy is pretty dumb. So But I guess it is what it is. Like I said, yeah, there's a lot of games out there with way worse issues, so I'm not gonna fucking complain about it. Like, I really am not. I'm mentioning it, but that's it. I'm bringing attention to it. I'm mentioning it. I'm not complaining about it. Explaining, not complaining. As the age-old phrase goes. Guess I missed that back corner pretty aggressively, huh? Just by the audio cues. Of course, there was a lot of dirt back here too, but as long as I can get rid of, you know, as much of this grass, long grass, wherever the hell it is as I can, I'll get rid of it, because that's the mission right now. The mission is to improve the haberdashery as much as possible. Aha! Yep, it's underneath here that it's, I'm just putting grass down there. It's underneath there that all of the, yeah, all of the long grass is hiding is in these waterways too. Because again, you kind of, anytime you make those kind of things, there's only one in here. Anytime you make those kind of things, it's going to end up being that way. So, rocky days without slaves. Yeah, it's gonna be a goddamn bitch to deal with this thing being a bitch baby about. It's like, ah, there's still long grass places. It's like, yeah, there is. Who cares though? Like, really though, who cares? See, now I'm getting rid of all the short grass too because I don't know what else to do. And the hopes I'm going to be able to increase the amount of rock while decreasing the amount of long grass wherever the hell it's at. I think the main majority of that long grass is still around objects and trees, I think is what it is. The way seems to be right now, looking at this. Probably the rocks too, although I've already gone over the rocks a lot, so. Huh, rocky area being rocky. Who would have thought? And then the edges are still a thing. Oh no, it's still outside of its parameter, but it still counts as good. So, I guess we're good, guys and gals and boys and girls and everything else. Okay, so that's that. I'm not gonna deal with the terrain though. So, but habitat increase only 11%. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wait, that is counted as terrain. I didn't know that. I think terrain is an actual topography, but apparently not. Okay, well that sucks. Yeah. So plants are gonna be a thing. I'm gonna need a screw these. I'm not entirely sure what it wants from me. Like, hang on. If I click on this, does it tell me? It doesn't. Severely inappropriate for this animal. Well, you know, you can screw yourself. I like how it's at 0. It's like I have all of these plants in here. It's like you have everything wrong. Everything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do everything not up to snuff for you, God. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm putting them in trees again because I'm just being careless. Because I've already spent so much time updating things. So, I'm pretty sure this was one of the plants, though, I saw that was like, hey, you should probably put this in this habitat. More of these things. So, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Azalea. I just planted that on a rock.
Smart. It takes a lot of brains.
I just wish this wasn't like so huge and in your face because it takes up so much of the screen. It's not really fun. Oh, there's a fucking moss pad there. I think also that was another thing it was complaining about. It's like, you need more moss pads. Like, oh, bitch, please. Why do I want to do that? That would be too easy.
Maybe.
Yeah, plant some of these around too. I mean, why not? Just trying to get it as efficient as possible. You know, that's the idea. As sufficient as possible. They are just, I think it was these ones I was using before. But whatever. We're going to put a cluster truck of them over there. We're going to put more around here. I know bulrushes are going to be a big thing. The reeds and the bulrushes around this water hole. I like that goldenrod just floating there. Makes perfect sense. Once again. But yeah, put a bunch of breaches around. Just to be sure. I'm going to make that float. Because again, we can. So fuck it. Why not? Fuck it in a... I did not want to do that. Fuck it in a bucket in Nantucket. Is what I say. And I do say. Rather you not float like a dick. That would be great. Thanks. More goldenrod! That's floating on the other goldenrod because skills or something. I don't fucking know. What? That's floating. Sick. Sick!
Cool beans, bro.
Oh my, no, don't you dare float. My favorite
Type of the year. Lady Fine!
That definitely looks like it's floating. But the stalks are still coming out of the ground. That's the funny thing about lady ferns. You never quite know exactly how they're going to grow. So why not? I should use that more often. That's not quite it. Fuck it. And pretend that they live around Labrador. Now this is also more traditional for what you might see, and this as well, than the ones that are standing way up high and tall and proud, like a bunch of assholes. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're fucking important. Fuck off. You get it. You have your life together. Okay, fuck you. Go away. Let's see.
Lady Fine Fly.
That's floating, isn't it? God damn it. I can't win. I can't goddamn win. Alright. Put more of these around, though. Because lady fines are very important to the Pacific Northwest. And temperate habitats. Temperate haberdasheries. What? Boink. 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 Sick. Yeah, they have like a really short ass. I mean, I have been streaming for like 2 hours, but they have a really short ass soundtrack in this game. I kind of wish they didn't. I just realized how much darker these lady ferns are comparative to the others. It's kind of funny. Alright, well, we got a bunch of lady foins. Lobster. What I want is I want temperate, though. Temperate? Temperate? Sure, why not? Why is everything always seemingly in line? In Linus Claza. Sure. Definitely need nettles, though. That's for sure. Place a fucking slew of these all over the place right here. Why not? Not like they don't grow in groups anyway. Cluster fiux. Because they definitely do, especially on hillsides. So, wait.
Yeah.
Just don't get stung.
As my professional recommendation to not get stuck by the devil. You will not appreciate its contributions to your society.
Book. I'll put some within the boundaries of the Lady Foins. There's no real reason not to.
Foin! It's a foin, Foin! It's a foin.
Okay, what I want to find is more Dutchman breezes. Why are they so separated? That's my question. Wait, what? I clicked on temperate, and it gave me that? That's it? Excuse you. Whatever. I guess get rid of you then. What? Oh, because it's not... Wait, no, I want plants, though. Wait, what? I'm lost. What the fuck? There's way more plants than this in North America, so I'm just... I guess because it's specifically only North America, so it's like I can't include anything from Europe, too. Which is bullshit. Although, then again... Yeah, I guess it's way too specific. So it's like I'd also have to have the environment with the tag. That's dumb. That's really dumb. All I want is a bulrush. I guess I can just do this. Wait, what?
Bulrushes and doesn't give them anything. What is wrong with you?
Find out if... Oh, you know, maybe... I didn't see any, did I? Did they put bulrushes and stuff like that under the trees? They totally did, didn't they? Well, what the hell? Is it under plants? I mean, oh, trees, rather. Oh, that's just plants. Oh, because... Well, I didn't know the others were only considered gardening. Well, that's fucking dumb. So none of those plants probably count for jack shit. And I just wasted so much time is probably what just occurred. Because the other one only counts as gardening, apparently. Fine then. God. A bunch of these bulrushes around. These rushes, these reeds, whatever you want to call them. These Davon reeds. Huh. Super successful basketball player, not actually. Boink. This is a really good place for these plants. Let's go and get some other bulrushes, please. Some water lilies too. Why not? That's underwater. Nice. Not that, well, yeah, lilies don't technically only sit on the surface of water. They actually do sit underneath. They actually sink and pull themselves down certain times of years, and then certain times of year. And then they pull themselves back up again. Depending on that and the weather. So, actually, this is not inaccurate to do. At all. So, why not? Tantaprabulum. Meanwhile, those other ones now are just completely fucking buried. Under everything. Get some... Yeah, plant on the roof. Wait, can I plant it on the roof? Can I actually do that? I can make a green roof? Can I? I can! I can make a green roof! That's so sick! Oh, bro, I'm super jazzed about that. Where the fuck did that just place? It placed... Oh. We're gonna pretend that's normal. We're gonna pretend that's normal. Once again, I looked over onto the, onto the preview rather than here. Whoopsies! That's cool. That is really freaking rad. If I may say so myself. Wait, that's not a... That's a creosote, isn't it? I done plumb did it again! Crowberry. Might as well plant some around anyway. But I'm here mainly, at least for the moment, for the... I don't know why I'm looking like I think I see the cattails. The bulrushes, which I think were actually near the bottom, weren't they? Yeah, they were. I thought they were above the ivy, though. I mean, are they not above the ivy? Little lambs, the ivy. I do not see what it is I'm looking for. I guess we'll do this. And then do bulrush. I'll just look it up that way. Bulrush reads. Oh, it's in 1L as well. Well, didn't know that, but now I know. Who would it? God, flip dicking, damn it. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Better with Cheto and copyright infringement. Let's see. Alexi. Let's see. I'd like you to be on the ground rather than being a dick. That would be preferable. I mean, not that some people don't like dicks. A lot of people do. But I'm not preferred of that kind or something. That's not English at all. Boink. Do something like that. Do something like that again over here. Why not? Sometimes they even go even deeper. Into the deepest deeper. Yes, they do. Much deeper water are they halfway submerged. It's never a bad thing. Never a bad thing at all. Put one there. There's always a scraggler somewhere, right? Always a scraggler somewhere. Hello? I just put one in the deepest of the lake. Well, okay. Or, well, dent more than anything. Dent in the ground that is known as a pond. Lovely. There's a real big one. That's what she said. I gotta stop saying that. God damn it. Starting to really annoy myself again as usual. Do that. Okay, now that we have the bulrushes all around, okay, again, cattails. I'm gonna put more actually around here. I feel like is a good idea. It's just so deep some places. Ah, you're floating! Why? What is this, a circus? Actually, it's getting good that it's floating and then I just did that because it actually looks a lot better that way. Yeah, that actually looks really natural. So it's just like really, a randomly really tall patch of it. So then we'll do put one down here on the ground. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like that. That looks really natural. Cool. Who says people don't like bush? So hilarious. I'm gonna go strangle myself after this. Let's see. That was that.
The bulrushes, Venice.
Arrowwood. Oh wait, no, it's arrowwood, not arrowroot. Well, you know what they're saying. Is that what these are, though? Didn't know that. Well, the more you know, eh? Why not? Alright, well, we've done a lot of planting over in this vicinity. I think we still should continue, because it's such a big habitat that it's actually hard to keep track of everything I'm putting down, so half the time. There's just so much I need to be planting. What is this? Bracken looks like a lady fern again. Okay, cool. I didn't know that they were different things. I guess I should have. So bracken is yeah, you are floating, aren't you? Are you floating? I can't. You have to rotate. No, it is not. Oh my god, that is a view. That's for sure. Somehow wound up zooming me way further in than I thought it was gonna do. So bracken is different than ladyfoins. They're not the same things, it would seem. Apparently, if the game is to be believed. Some tall grass here. And there. Is there another bracken? There's a bunch of different other bracken. These are bracken. So these are the things that have those like weird little, almost tentacle pad type things on the bottom of them that are tan. Cool beans. Let's plant a bunch of brackens here and there. Lynn. Yeah, it was the 2. That was the big one, bigger one. Bigger horn. Oh, there's a... Did I already place this one somewhere? I probably did. I just don't remember. I already probably forgot. It didn't seem like I saw that there was a 5th one for some reason. Well, I'm definitely sure I've planted it a few times. As you can tell, I really like ferns. As I looked over there again. Again, I gotta get used to this because, again, I've never done the use of a face cam on a live stream, so I'm still possessively looking over to my preview rather than looking actually at you guys. So, and again, the angle of this thing is really fucking weird. I don't know why. It's like, it feels like it's looking like right here, it said earlier, but it's not. It's actually looking like properly centered on me. I'm gonna need water here pretty soon. I probably should stop here pretty soon as well. But I at least want to get this fixed and get some other critters into the other exhibits. So they can kibitz. Sort of rhymes, but it's that delay though. Alright. Why bring away birch tree? It's not climbable. I wish it was. I don't know why they aren't. Okay. Yeah, black spruce. This is climbable, right? No, it's not. No, none of them are climbable, apparently. This one definitely is. We already have so many trees in here, though. I don't feel like that's really a smart idea. So I'm actually not going to do that. Place these moss clumps here and there. Because I know this was one of the other ones that was complaining about not having quote-unquote enough of. So we're going to place a bunch of mosses here and there. I actually probably should favorite a lot of these things because I'm going to be using them a hell of a lot. So it would probably be pretty intelligent and logical for me to do. Shit, I just thought. I just covered up one of the other mosses, but that's fine. Mosses that clump together, bump together. For some reason my head's just like, quick, make a shitty rhyme. When doesn't it want to do that, I guess, now that I think about it. But, no. Make it nice and lumpy bumpy, as most bigger pieces of mosses are. Alright, I'll leave it. There's just a part of me for some reason that just wants to go into hyper protective state. Like, no, don't favorite anything. You'll die. Or something. Why? My brain's interpreting things the way it is right now. It just is like an idiot. Like a goddamn asshole. As always. Bubble, as usual. Oops. Boink. Again, lumpy clumpy is important. Importante. Very nice. There's a climbing thing right there, though. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, it's just not exactly optimal, I suppose. Do that. Go down here. Just get a bunch of these all over the place. Like a good dog. Like a good warp. Like a grand ole Opry warper. I wonder how much of this is actually floating right now. That would suck. I'm actually gonna rotate one of these. Maybe a couple. Place them like that. Doesn't matter how many years experience I have with computers and keyboards, I have the hardest time remembering what keys are what. Placing my hands in the correct places. Here we go. Nice little moss pads all over the place. I'll do one back here as well. It makes sense actually to put a bunch back here. And then we're gonna go over here. Get a bunch more of this around. And that should be basically the end of our little moss pad patches. Hopefully it's enough and it's hot mine. Reach the sky. A bunch of caribou moss all over the place because not even include. Caribou. Otherwise known as reindeer. 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 Yeah. Why not? Because why not? Pushed B, or no, I think I pushed V by accident rather than the button I meant to push, which of course is the bracket. So I can rotate things. Of which I am not. Let's see. Well, let's scroll down. We still have the cowberries here and there, so I just place that on top of a food tray thing, which probably isn't the smartest decision in my life. But one more set of cowberries. Because why not?
Cool.
And then, let's see, what else do we got? More Dutchman's breeches. Why not? There's no real reason not to. Let's put a few of these up here. On T-Rex. Real reason not to. That is why. Actually, that would be even better to put it somewhere like this, down in the rocks. I feel like would be a smart place to put these. I like how it's turning out. Put that there. Put her there. Nice. And got a bunch of goldenrods all over the place. Let's put these in. Why not? I wasn't going to, but I'll put some hydrangea looking type things in here that are supposedly roses, which I doubt they actually are. It's hawthorn bushes. Put these clustered together. Cloistered. Cloister my oyster. Do that. And before I find out that it's actually some actual real existing term to say cloister, and that is actually a phrase somewhere. Like, no, I didn't mean to say things without knowing what I meant. Wait, did I actually start at the bottom? I may have screwed up. I may have started at the bottom already. Well, it happened. 24% of the plants, and that's it. Wow, okay. 26. Be like, bitch, please. Don't make me put you in a ditch. With Mitch. Fill up some corners, I guess, with these bushes. That's sticking way out of the wall. We'll pretend it's not. Shh, shh, you hear nothing. 32. Very nice. 33. 37. It really likes these bushes for some reason. I'm not sure why these bushes in particular. But okay. I would just randomly put some yuccas in like we did in the other place. Why not? Yeah, that's not improving it at all. Didn't think so. Like, this is wrong. Wrong part of the environment. Wait. North America? They do look exactly like that one tree that we had outside of our, one of our neighbors' places out in Loa. On Oak. No pun intended. Wait, what? How come that was adding to it for 2% with the big ones, but then the small ones is just like, no. No more. You get no more plant coverage from me. Sage. Will Sage do anything? Wouldn't think. Oh, no, it just did with that one. I guess technically this still is doing something. I'm trying to understand what the heck is in the mind of the game right now, because I don't entirely get it. But it's being pretty picky with certain, plants. Like this. Well, not like this. I spoke way too soon. Certain plants, it's like, hey, that's a good idea. That's a good plant to plant there. And then it's like, hey, I lied. No, that's not sufficient. Try again. New plant. Right, buddy. Whatever y'all say. 50%. Nice. Oh, this is more lady wings. This is taking way longer than I anticipated it to get this to a sufficient point where it's going to be like, okay, good, thanks. What is this? Arboretum. I mean, I might as well, even though it's not the accurate place for where Grizzlies would be coming from. I'll put a Joshua tree in, fuck it. That actually did help. Weird. Alright, well, Joshua's it is in there. Put a single holly in. That does not look right at all. Weird. That's on the other one. Cool, cool. We already have so many goldenrods in here, but, well, they are all over the place in grizzly territory, so, I mean, we can just put a bunch more in here if we really want. It looks like it's more giving points for variety, too, rather than actual, like, in terms of variety of each of these single plants. Like, hey, but, okay, it's the same type of plant, it's the same exact variety of plant, but it's a different variety of that same plant, if that makes sense. They're at 59 right now. 60. I just really want to be done with this. It's very tedious. It really is very, very tedious. Come on. I haven't gotten any diamond willows in here yet, so slap a few of those in. See, the thing is, this is going to become so brushy and bushy that, like, what even are you going to be looking at? You know? Not even sure what an ironwood is. Are these those super fucking spiky bitches? No, they're not. I don't know what an ironwood is. It's something. Descriptive. Crowberries. Make this a really brushy area. 66 now. I have itchy man boob. Let's see. I guess we'll put some creosotes in here. I mean, especially around the, oopsies. Especially around the Joshua, it makes sense as I put one inside of the fucking tree. Inside of the damn Joshua tree. Because if we're gonna have a sort of a thematic type of situation going on here, it would definitely make sense for me to do that. I think that's about it, though. Like, I don't think there's really any purpose in continuing on. We got pretty much everything we need. Don't want to, you know, cluster this up too much. Give me your beds. No, I don't want all the different plants. I want just the plant I want. Is it too much to ask? Apparently. God damn it. I just give me this bush. The creosote bush, creosote bush, creosote bush, creosote bush, creosote bush. Here we go again. I got a toilet block instead. God damn it. I just want that fucking creosote bush. Yep, it's gonna move everything. Fuck. Oh no. The creosote's just one with the Joshua tree, okay? Because I'm not gonna fuck with that. That's just not happening. It actually, I can't even find the base of it, the trunk of that bush. Like, it naturally, literally looks like that would be completely natural. And that could totally happen. It just has to have the seed drop into it, and then it just grows. So, that actually works really well in the end. I actually kind of like how that's turned out. Right. So, now the bears should be doing a lot better. We're gonna end up, push and play. To be sure. And then we're going to click on one of them. Let's do Winona again. Just use small 5. And 95% welfare. Still 75% nutrition, 92% habitat because of the 70% plants. But I'm not going to fuck with that anymore. It's just not happening. So, we learned today I learned, Gate Labate allows me to set up the quality 40 meters. This one shouldn't be utilized more than this because this one I intentionally set very close to this. It's just over here. It's one of these two. I think it's this one. It's a mechanic right there, which makes sense because that's where all the utilities are. I assume it's gonna take me to that location. Yeah, I don't want it to. How do I select the quality? I want as high grade as I can get, although grade 1 apparently is sufficient to get it up most of the way. But I'm definitely gonna end up doing that. Feeders low. Alright, well, that's fair. I actually have a bunch of feeders. Is that, it's the guy, right? No, it is Winona. Nice! Ed did say he's about to have offspring, which is, believe it or not, the second time that's been said. Where's the child? Oh, it's so uncomfortable. I'm gonna stumble a lot, then I'm gonna sit. It's gonna be great. There it is. Oh, so cute. It's sitting like a freaking person. It's so adorable. Wrong button. And sit. And then immediately get back up again. Child. Child. Okay, I have to get out of this, don't I? Zufani, huh? Oh! So cute! Rolling around in the mud. You're so cute! I love it. I literally get tears in my eyes from how fucking adorable this is. It's just... Oh. You melt. It's too damn cute. My goodness. Look at the fuzziness. It's a big ball of fur and blubber. There's the big guy. Bias. Oh, he looks like a big daddy. A big granny. Look at that face. So I assume with these, yeah, the social's still totally fine, which is good. I mean, it is their child after all. But I just was wondering if maybe it would get moody. I was like,
There's another one, you know.
I know. It's horrible, isn't it? Actually, that's a good question. What is the what is the nutrition? It's still the same. Last meal quality was 50. Why is that? I increased the quality, thank you very much. You would think 1 would be the highest and 3 would be the lowest, but at the same time it costs more to lower the quality. So the various status is 83. That's not good. 3. Where's the grizzly bear? What am I doing? I want... Right. Now it's 40,132 because there's a child afoot. Yeah, because it gets more expensive though with each one. So you would think that would automatically mean that it's better, but I guess not. Yeah. Cool. It's a baby. It's the mom and dad's that are bias. Oh, the families together. How adorable. Sup, dudes? What's going on? Okay. Well, what I need to do, I need to get some, well, I was going to say I need to get some signs. Actually, what I was going to do is I was going to add to these things. I want to get some Amelia full things. I gotta have some Boas. I'll have a Frigs. Not like spoders. I am prejudiced against 8-legged multi-eyed creatures. This is actually kind of cute. And it is a cockroach that figures, yeah. It's like, let me guess, it's a cockroach. I think, yeah, getting the burrowing cockroaches might actually be kind of fun. I think I'm going to do that. Get some cocky pox, I was about to say. Let's get some cockroaches. Tealer. Now, the thing is that these... Oh, the fertility is like nothing, but that's fine. Although that's really weird for a cockroach. But, yeah. Exhibit 30. And then the other one in storage, we're going to get you, Tyler. Tealer! And we're going to send you in there as well. Your fertility is nothing, Nocione, but that is fin. Okay, now, climate. Temperature change. No? Picky bastards. They're cockroaches! How can they be so picky? I mean, come on now. Be honest. How could you dicks be so pretty? That is not what I meant to say. My brain's just like, let's go with pretty. That sounds about right. Alright, what was the... Okay, yeah. That's totally fine. But we're gonna go with 72, just because might as well go with a weird intermediate number. And then layout. Broken Hollow. Let's get all the storfs, as always. I want to be able to make it as best of an environment as it possibly can. 100. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so when it comes down to this, we want to close every window except for the front. So,
yeah.
I see. Nope, definitely not 2. So we want to close all the others, though. There you go. So the only place you can actually see them at, that is way off base. Move, please. Cool. No ambience. Crickets, desert at night. Burrowing, I would think, would be desert, right? So let's go with desert. I have no idea if that's accurate. But yeah. Then over here, we don't have the ambience going at all. But we shall get it to there. Hello? Thank you. Ambiance. Ambience is going to be... What is this? This is the Frigs. So we're going to go for Asian Forest. On these is what we're going to do. It'll be beautiful. Alright, and then over here, what we're going to do is we're going to go... Whoopsie. We're going to go over here. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do the bogus Richters. Yeah, I still could do Asian Forest, but... Oh, see, I'm just not paying attention. I'm an idiot. I could have walked down. Jungle? Let's do that. It could be a lot of different things for Boas, actually. So see, I should have been scrolling around, so this should be Frigs. Not that it really matters, but it would be more accurate, so we're going to do that. And then you can do frogs as well. Frogs of the Yongle. Frogs of the Yongle! This one's desert. Now, this is a bad thing. I'm not sure, what would be the most fitting for the cockroaches? Probably nothing in particular. I'm gonna stick with the desert for sure. I really don't know what else it would be. So. Then what did I set these to? Okay, hang on. Jungle at night, yeah. Because that's something that works too. So we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna go with at least one more thing. I think I'm gonna get over here and I'm going to go and get... Should I do more snakes? I kinda want to, but actually the Titan beetles would be kinda cool. These things don't live very long, do they? I can't imagine they do. Enrique, Eduardo, Leticia, Elena. Yeah, very healthy though. Did I ask your opinion, Siren? I did not. Please, take 70 years as usual. Mercedes had another child. Sick! Oh, Goliath frog. Actually, that would be cool. Bird eaters. Dinner plate spiders. You have 0 fertility, though. God damn it. I just want some that do have at least some fertility. That would be kind of cool. I don't want something that's like too large, though, either. Do giant forest scorpions. Longevity isn't great on a lot of these, though. You have 0. Wow. Let's do, should we do these? Yeah, the longevity on them is not good. These are a lot better off. I could do 2 males. That probably wouldn't be the smartest thing in the world, but, yeah. And do you. You go over here. You send I'll put you in exhibit 40. And then same with you, Embry. Boink and boink. Wunderbar. Okay. Then, of course, we're going to fix things up. You could have it a little warmer. Let's do 29. Because you're desert critters. So. Actually, let's do 32 then. Get it as central as possible. Well, maybe not as central as possible, but fairly central, which that is. Although you like a lot of humidity, which... Oh, wait, no, you don't. I was going to say, that didn't seem quite right. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It's a desert critter. Why would it want... I mean, yeah, I get that some desert can be kind of humid, but... Yeah, no, they would definitely want it dry. Let's do 20. Yeah, let's go for a quarter. Why not? Cool. Okay, so we're going to do... wait, where was it under? Layout. Cool. And then 100. Good beans, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, they're perfect. Everything about them's like, yeah, I love this shit right now. Good. That's what we want. Okay. So you are like that. It is very nice. And see about things. What are you complaining about? Power source is failing. Yeah, but you're way out here, so why do I care? And you're even further out here, so yeah, no. I suppose what I should do is just get rid of these, because I don't know. We're getting close. I don't know. I didn't think about that. Like, it's gonna take a lot for people to get there. But that's fine. Okay. Oh, and Ebola had a Sichels. Very nice. What is their health currently? Social health. Too large. You just had a kid, and immediately now it's too large of a habit, or too, yeah, social group being too large. Where is these critters? Oh, I think I see one back here. In the way back corner over here. Over here. Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. Hello there, friend. How do? And it's having me click on another exhibit instead. I just want the snack. Plus, don't be a dick. Okay, fine. I guess I gotta go warp through a wall first. Oh, honk. Like that. Then click on you. How do? No, see, you're just making me click on exhibits again. I want the snack. Snack! Why can't I click on the snake? God damn it! Ooh, this game is picky. With where you click, I swear to you. Already, just with two. Can't you bind these smaller habitats together, by the way? I feel like you should be able to do that, right? Maybe you can merge them. I feel like you should be able to move them, right? What is this one? 35? Yeah. Well, I want to be able to... I can split from group, but that doesn't help me now, does it? Gosh dang it. I swear you're supposed to be able to expand these things. Into including the others, but I guess maybe not. That kind of sucks. Alright, well... Jorge is the older male. I don't know if I should get rid of any of these, though. To be honest with you, I really don't. 4.5. I don't see why I'd need to. So Francisco is the new guy, the bebe. Everything else is good though, so I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Hopefully. And then the Francisco. But this looks like the baby, so why is that the baby? Pretty sure that's Evita. Whatever. Anyway. Nice. Sick. Radical. Epic. Boink. It's nice and coiled up. Some nice water. Beautiful days. But no, apparently that's the baby, and this is Evita. Or whatever. So yeah, I think it's okay for the moment. I just think that putting birth control on them is probably applicable at the moment. No, I don't want to close it. Evita. Contraceptives. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure. It's still failing, I'm sure. Yes, I know. Okay. Well, anyway. We got American bison is what the hell spring. Oh! We're about to have a third bisonix. Look at him. Going right down to that pond. What a dick. I don't know why that makes him a dick, but it makes him a dick apparently. Cool. Where is the citron? Oh, you're sleeping next to the mud pit. Cool. Doing a little bit of a dig, shaking your head.
Where is the child, woman? Where is the goddamn child? There it is.
Look at the little moo-moo. Look at the little udder monster. Ooh, that's a really good shot. Ooh, look at that sun shot. Oh, yeah, baby. That lighting is beautiful. Aha! You have to hold the rotation thing in order to get the camera view thing to go away. Alright, cool. Hello! The delicious raven, or the delirious raven. My bad. How you doing? Yeah, pretty well. God damn.
What a sexy beast of thunder!
It's a Tor monster. It's a Thor monster of the American plains. I don't know why I'm suddenly adopting an accent out of nothingness. Alright, Ava. Man, those frogs are just having babies left and right at this moment. And Tim? Emberlyn. Oh, it's another woman. Doink. Alright, you scraggly bastard. What is your face? That's it. You look at the camera. You look at the damn camera when I'm talking to you. Don't you shake your head at me. I know I'm irrelevant. You don't have to rub it in my face. Sass. She just keeps shaking her head. Like, no. This just isn't right. Can't be. Look at the little baby swimming. It's first time to name on. Like a goddamn asshole. It's swimming for its first time. What an idiot. I don't know. No, I'm just being a dick for no reason. It's a cute little thing. It's not remotely as adorable though as the bear cub. That bear cub is fucking adorable. I shed some tears. I admit. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I shed tears. It was so cute. Let's see. And it is so cute. Although, I'm not sure how the teenage years go in this game. Let's get giggity. Now, where's the American bisonix? You can get a good view of the bison from here. I was gonna stay longer. Well, why can't anybody ever stay longer? Huh? You can. You just don't seem to care. I guess we'll give them full quality. I suppose so. Why not? Why not? Why not, oh, writer? But yeah, I think that's gonna probably do it for this Strams. Everybody, hope you enjoyed it, and of course, all of my live streams go up as VODs. Look at this beautiful view right here. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yep. Yes, I hope you leave me alone. I've already failed everything. I can't get out of this mode. Thank you. Okay. Better. Phew, yeah. They're probably sleeping, aren't they? I'm just getting myself distracted immediately. Alright, sick. That's Ermias, right? Yep. The couple are still sleeping together, though. Look at that, so cute. Oh, there's the baby. There's the baby. Cute. I love when they get up. They're so fucking adorable. They just sit there. It's hard to conclude when you have such cute fuzziness like this. How can you possibly think that you could leave under such strict... Look at those ears! They're floppy. They're flumpy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, she just eats him in that moment. It's like, well, that was a way to end it. Like, I'm gonna eat my offspring. Oh, so fucking adorable. Oh. Anyway. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and all my streams go up as VODs on my channel. So, after each stream, YouTube renders it out, becomes a VOD, and that's Be Green. So, please do be sure to leave a like and comment if you enjoy it, and or if you just want to say hi or interact or give me suggestions. It's pretty cool. Again, I'm pretty new to this game. But otherwise, stay safe, stay fluffy, have a great day or night, wherever you are, and I hope to see you guys, whatever the next stream and or video may be. Bye-bye. Stay epic. Oh, fucking yeah.